What would you do if you woke up one morning and weren't allowed to play music ever again?
Panic, first of all.
Do you still get nervous before shows?
Immediately before we go on, but not most of the time, and it's usually gone within like the first half a song.
Should I be nervous? Are you nervous? It's exhilarating. Not a big deal. Is it a big deal? Should I be nervous? Yeah, it is, yeah.
Are you nervous?
I'm really fucking nervous, thanks.
What are you nervous of?
I don't know, it's just come out of nowhere. Nervous of everything.
Just generally scared?
Yeah, just really scared.
Lee, nervous yet?
If I don't get nervous, I wonder why I'm not nervous and getting nervous about that.
Have you got a pre-gig ritual? It normally involves some
definitely
tequila, yeah?
I've definitely got some kind of tequila ritual going on.
Before we perform, I always kind of, I don't know, kind of subconsciously have a little kind of break and clear my head and just get psyched up for it.
He thinks he's Denzel Washington. He said to me earlier on, I'm Denzel Washington. I love him.
You okay? Yeah, man, just doing the set double time, like, on my own.
Do you always feel it instinctively, or do you have to force it sometimes?
Nah, definitely, like, more times than not, it feels right.
But sometimes when you're really tired, or I don't know, when it's just you've had a bad day or something, it's harder to make yourself feel it, and obviously the crowd plays a bit of a part as well.
It's funny, you know by the first bar of the first song whether it's going to be a good one or not, and 9 times out of 10, you know, that small time period, there'll be a little glance between everybody in the band, and you're like, yeah, this is going to be great.
Do you ever get scared that the band is going to run out of ideas?
No, definitely not. No, the fact that we all write the music together, it's not all down to just one person, and for them to, if there's like a creative dry patch for one person, then there's 3 other people that can help them through it, which happens, you know.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, something snoring or dawning. Postman Pat's a happy man. You're welcome. Moon on the water, moon on the water, baby, moon on the water.
Maybe we will get to a point where we start making really cheesy bossa nova music or something like that, and as long as we still think it's ace, I'd be happy with that.
Wash your feet. Need some time alone with you. Something need.
How do you guys look after yourselves on tour?
Oh God! I'm having a bad time.
What's going on, Pinky?
Oh, fucking nothing.
Where's Moomin Jagger? He's just... What's up, Moomin?
Quite a lot of sick in the toilet. Don't feel nice.
Show us them lips, man, that you look.
Why are my lips so fucking sore? Big pink sore lips.
You got lipstick on?
No man, what the fuck's wrong with my lips?
Living soon.
Yeah. Yeah, quite a lot. I feel unbelievably horrible.
I'm right there with you.
This is one of the worst I've felt for a long time. Shut up, man.
On tour, yeah, definitely. I think we haven't worked out yet how to look after ourselves properly.
What are we expecting from this one?
Carnage!
Where's he going? Slurpee, you can't just wander around in your pants, man. You're this way, man. Come here, Slurpee, come here. I'll tell you where you're going. What are you doing? Come this way. Slurps, the toilet's here. This is our room. This is where we live. This is where we're gonna go toilet. What are you doing? What are you doing? I just found him wandering out there.
How long do you guys think you can stay relevant to the youth who obviously take up a large sort of slice of your audience? You enjoy dancing like a trash humping weirdo.
Yeah.
What is it about dancing that you enjoy so much?
I like taking the piss out of myself.
It's not where you move, it's where you don't move.
Yeah.
You guys have obviously been playing a lot of festivals this summer. What's it like going between, say, at a festival one day, you know, you're partying like a Viking, and the next day you're at home? How does that work? Going between those different extremes, and what makes it all worth it?
You can't hold me down. You can't hold me
It is tough, definitely. You know, it's like a lot of late nights and early mornings, and especially working in something that's not at all connected to what you look doing. You know, you go from an amazing weekend playing at a festival, and then the next morning you're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning and going to work in a hospital. You know what I mean? It's like, it's nuts.
It's very, very up and down. What makes it worth it is being able to do the thing that does make us buzz and that excites us, and it gives us a feeling that nothing else does, and if we don't do it, we all feel massively depressed.
You can't hold me down.
Which of the following two do you get more of a buzz from, and why? Either performing a new song for the first time to an audience, or the look in your mother's eyes when she tells you she's proud of the man you've become?
Playing the new song, definitely.
The most happiest place for me is on stage, and I just forget about everything in the world.
Your music was obviously used on the Gadget show recently.
Yeah.
What gadget would you invent to make everyday life easier?
Oh man, that's a tough question. Some kind of pill that keeps you awake and doesn't fuck you up.
to make an entrance, so back on up, cushion.
And whisper in the air, tell me that you love me.
You seem to be doing alright in self-promotion anyway, and your music's increasingly used on TV and has also been used on extreme sports DVDs and computer games. What impact has this had on everything?
A massive one. For instance, the first gig we ever played in Germany was 4 weeks ago today, but there were loads of people in the crowd singing along to the songs when we'd never played in Germany before.
Yeah, it just branches out, and we notice from like the hits that you get on YouTube, like when that song was on the 2K11 basketball game, they just went through the roof, and you can start to see that there's various different people in different countries, and it spreads all over you.
It's just the most amazing feeling to like be sat in front of, you know, Channel 5 or something on a Sunday with a massive hangover and suddenly going, hang on, I know that song. That's my band, you know, we made that in a bedroom in Leeds, you know, it's a wicked feeling.
Do you like being recognised by people that you don't know?
Yeah, I'm going to be brutally honest here, I love it.
It's wicked. I definitely have it more than anyone else in the band because of the hair and stuff, and definitely counteracts all the shit I get for looking like this, definitely.
You that famous guy?
I've been retching really badly at the door.
At a German festival recently, you spent a lot of time learning swear words and silly phrases.
Yeah.
Do you think you waste your time on trivial things? Could you use your time better?
Yeah, I like it, you know, I like having a laugh with people.
Fire! Smash you pin on your head.
Yeah, it's on.
You need a standing drummer tomorrow.
Yes, sir! Nailed it!
Glorious!
Yeah! Oh, yes, Craig!
Nicky said it was a waste of time practicing.
You've got a reputation for being good, friendly, salt-of-the-earth types, but there must have been points this year and indeed in previous years where you've wanted to do someone some damage, right?
Yeah.
You meet knobheads all the time, don't you, no matter if you're in the band or not, I suppose.
There was a time in the summer when we were in Holland and there was just this guy who was just desperate to start a fight with someone, and he was just antagonising everybody and anybody he could, and he unfortunately directed this antagonistic sort of attitude at Krish in a racist way, and I pulled his pint out of his hand and threw it in his face and rebounded the pint glass off his head, kind of made a comedy donk sound just as Slurpee came running in and body slammed the guy to the ground. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of like, you know, we're not getting a joy out of being violent, we just kind of felt defensive, I suppose. I hope that doesn't have to happen again.
What's it meant doing that first acoustic performance at Kendal Calling recently?
Doing the acoustic performance has basically opened us up to making sure that all the parts in the tunes, because we're playing them as naked as possible, you can really tell when it's a good part. It's kind of, I think it's going to make us better songwriters. Plus it's really nice to hear the songs acoustically.
Tomorrow never comes, and her albatross wingspan weighs heavy on this man. She hopes it's not too late to smash the apathy. An aeronautic acrobat, she'd autograph the stratosphere. He tells his mates his bird's amazing, but it means nothing that she stays with him if she can't fly away. She's sitting quietly, just breathing in the dark. All I hate's when things fall apart. She brings tears to my ears when she sings, but she can't feel her lungs.
If you can play a song on an acoustic guitar and a vocal and still feel all you know, the most power, you know, from the song as possible, then you're doing something right, and that's a keeper, and it's definitely taught us that.
As you said, you played a lot of festivals this year. What's been the non-musical highlights for you?
The festivals, Secret Garden Party, I think, just the crazy shit that goes on there. The mud wrestling scene, that mum wrestling her 3 kids, and the son, that saved my life on that Sunday, I think.
The paint fight on main stage was amazing.
I'm held in your arms, I'm singing, light up the skies for you.
And that festival is just one of those places where there's so much to do that if you don't have a good time at that festival, you're a fucking idiot.
Would you ever consider getting another permanent band member in to explore larger sounds?
I don't reckon it would work now.
It's like we're like siblings though, aren't we? Like it's the same thing.
Yeah. It'd be really tricky just because of how we've all worked really hard, you know, and kind of been through a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like in terms of writing and how we write, there's no ego there, so people can like blunt with each other.
Seen the steam.
What do you call a mollusk and a rodent? Is that right? No, what do you get if you cross a mollusk and a rodent?
Come on, give in, Chris.
I think is it? Are you thinking something literally?
He's telling a joke.
Knocking about with jokes.
This is the right sort of time of day for jokes.
Sorry.
We're not talking factual.
You've kind of killed it now, but carry on, Sleps.
So, you just eat an egg salad there.
With a driving licence.
Egg and mayonnaise.
This is a driving licence, of course.
Oh, fair reason.
No, what would you get if you cross a mollusk and a rodent?
Did I?
Clamster.
Is this the time of your lives right now?
Yeah, definitely. It's been the best year of my entire life, and I hope the guys feel the same.
Yeah, it's been a great year. One of the best.
That's amazing.
In my head, up until about a month ago, I kind of thought, okay, yeah, well, at some point we're going to have the time of our lives when we sign a massive deal and we can quit our day jobs, and that's when we'll be having the time of our lives. But it's actually recently I just thought, hang on a minute, I'm doing exactly what I want to do in life right now. So yeah, this is it, definitely.
You know that you love it. Don't you just love it when you open your window in spring? You know
Spider fight happening right now. Yeah, is that the spider fight?